I'm gonna have another fruit roll.
Ugh, nasty.
Send more sugar to the brain.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say I can't really picture a monk, an actual monk, as you described, but then you know there are all these riots going on from Tibet.
Yeah, that would be.
You know they put out the Olympic flame. They put it out in Paris.
In Paris.
Yeah, not the actual monks, but people rioting because of the human
rights violations of China and Tibet.
Yeah.
All right. Who exactly took credit for that? Was it just random people, or?
I don't know. Just there was a group.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know how they put the torch out or what.
Well, it's fire. I assume a blanket over it would smother the fire. It's supposed to be an eternal flame, They have a black. It's not eternal in the fact that they have a backup lantern. If it does go out, that fire will relit it.
How do they do that on the plane? Because they got from Paris and then they were doing it out in Los Angeles or something?
I think that would decrease cabin pressure eventually if they burned it enough. So your lips are getting blue from that.
Are they?
Wow.
The torches, it seems a little complicated. People don't want the Olympics to be in China, or they want China to realize that what they're doing is wrong. Is that it? I haven't looked that much into it. This is one of those things I should do because, considering I'm protesting against Scientology, human rights violations, tax exemption, and all that, and here we got a country, not just a mindset or cultish religion or whatever, that's actually imposing thoughts and beliefs on people and committing atrocities on them, Mm-hmm. That is a big deal. Both Scientology, big deal too. Bigger deal, China, I guess. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Here's China. They've been preparing for the Olympics over the last 8 years, trying to improve their image.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this breakout with the Tibet monks, and I think there was something else too. And so, huge problem with the human rights.
Have they tried to change over the years over the mistakes that they might have done in the past?
China?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not at all. They just like, oh, Tibet, you're under our control. Yeah. Like that?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
The monks have been, since they've been kicked out in the 50s, trying to get worldwide attention.
Right.
China just doesn't care.
It's a little mess, man.
I'm going to be surprised if it's still around in 20 years. They're running out of water now.
China?
Yeah, because they're mass growth. First they have the industrial setting with all the mines and stuff, and they've been over farming because their population is growing and it's sucking up the water, plus the water's being contaminated.
Because they don't know how to properly take care of them.
Yeah, they don't really care. Let's see, there was who was it? Like a city planner maybe? They're like, we know that our water is running low, but we have to look at the economy and keep growing.
They actually, is that the summary of what he said?
That's what the report said.
Oh, no. Bad China. Very bad. Wow.
It's like I don't know the thinking there. Obviously they want to grow, and maybe they're just thinking that a solution will pop up, but by saying that, they're pretty much calling for their demise.
I heard there's a big problem with them economy-wise versus ours, in that they are taking more money from us than they are giving back to us, And
that's probably true.
Part of our recession is part of our deals with China, because we outsource a lot of work to them, don't we?
Oh yeah, 50% of what we make and produce is in China.
Yeah, and where am I going with this? I lost my train of thought already. Is that how it usually works with you, by the way? Something big going on.
Oh yeah, if it's really big, then it's just...
Great.
But you're talking about the recession.
Yeah, you're trying to grow something, right? The economy. In China, they're trying to grow technology-wise and stuff, while ignoring the fact that they're running out of resources to maintain the people that are trying to build this economy and growth. I mean, can we have a parallel with America at this moment? I mean, is there a parallel that could be seen in America? Anywhere? Could I try to draw one, maybe?
Sure.
I'll pull it out of my book. Well, let's see here. And well, there's a session going on, and well, a lot of money is being put into the war at the moment, right?
That's right.
Right, like many billions of dollars. I heard a number. Thus far, the war has cost $4 trillion. Right, and so we have that. One, we have the war going on. Two, a lot of the work that used to be in America is now being put in other countries because it's cheaper to do so. You don't have to pay minimum wage to these people as you would in America. So you have more work leaving the country. That's more workers here not receiving money to put money into the economy, which pay people to get more products. Yes? Therefore, they probably just, I don't know, it just seems like a downward spiral we're going into. Mm-hmm. Workers leaving the country to go to war, money going into there, work leaving the country, and people not getting money to buy things to keep the things going. I don't know. It's just, the focus is not being set at the moment, I think.
No, it's pretty chaotic, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of that all about me motive.
Mm-hmm. Did any of that make sense? I mean, I tend to ramble.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about.
That's a lot.
I'm just so intelligent.
I'm so intelligent, I don't have to make any sense at all. No.
It's like one of those scientists. They go on talking and talking and talking. And you have no idea what they're talking about, but you assume they know what they're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I'm recording this. I have to make some sort of sense, right? Right?
Right?
Yeah. Not. Oh, well,
yeah, our jobs are leaving, and now what's the new issue? Our dollar is becoming weak.
That's the deal with the recession. The dollar is weak because of all those reasons, you know. And the stimulus package, they actually agreed on like a tax rebate to people to boost the economy. You heard about this?
Yeah, that's why I'm turning in my taxes this year.
It's just, the tax rebate sounds like a very nasty idea. I mean, wasn't that the kicker that got Bush into the office? I think I heard that somewhere.
I don't remember that part, but I remember
the tax. But George Bush Jr. said, everyone's going to get a check if I'm voted in. Tax rebate. We got the surplus. I'm going to give it to you so we can boost the economy. Yeah.
Yeah, if that's what happened. I remember. Weren't we in a surplus when Clinton left office?
Yes.
And then we got the refunds, and then we went into debt.
Yeah, that's exactly
related, but that's what happened.
Yep. And the same thing is happening again. This check amount is going to be pretty much the same amount, or maybe just a little bit more. They are printing new money to people to make this happen. And the idea is that they're going to take this money, they're going to spend it on dumb stuff like board games, clothing, mechanical cars, robots.
Robots, yeah.
Yeah, like fruit roll-ups. I mean, we're going to buy fruit roll-ups. Yay, the economy saved!
$300 worth.
Yeah.